From The Independent, Madonna birthday, how pop icon became a body-positive fitness icon for women. At the age of 61, Madonna remains more powerful than Instagrammers, celebrities, and musicians a third of her age. The pop icon's influence on fashion and music is well documented, but Madonna has also been a huge inspiration to many when it comes to fitness and self-acceptance. 10 years ago, Madonna was heavily criticized for her muscular arms. Quote, "Nothing says aging gracefully like an overly worked out pair of monstrously sculpted and blood-curdling veiny corpse arms," end quote, read an article on TMZ at the time. In 2012, Piers Morgan said, quote, "Grotesque. Why would any woman want to look like a caveman? I'm serious," end quote. But Madonna never bowed to any of this scrutiny of her body, embracing her strength, fitness, and right for her body to look however she wanted it to. What is deemed attractive when it comes to body shape is ever evolving largely thanks to social media fitness influencers. The strong, sporty look is now deemed in vogue, with many women aspiring to achieve toned physiques and strength rather than particularly slender figures. The article goes on to say, some people have criticized the pop superstar over the years, claiming she promotes yet another hard-to-reach physical ideal for women, and has often been pointed out that Madonna has had the benefit of working with top trainers and making exercise a part of her career. However, others stress that Madonna has inspired them to become healthier and love their body despite what others may think. Well, I can tell you firsthand that I lived through the Madonna craze of the 80s, and there is no doubt that she had massive influence on both fashion, popular culture, and music, of course. One thing I don't think that I would necessarily give her a lot of credit for is maybe, so much an influence on the fitness industry. Now, granted, I'm sure there are plenty of people that might cite Madonna as an influence to their fitness and their exercise, but I don't think that is what Madonna is going to ultimately be remembered for. I would also question Madonna's influence in 2019, and maybe that's just a matter of my demographic and me being maybe a little out of touch with pop culture, but I don't see it. Can I see her musical and fashion influences coming around through music and popular culture from the tracks that she laid back in the 80s? Yes, absolutely. But I think it might be a stretch to say that it was her that laid the groundwork for the ever-evolving fitness influence of the strong and sporty look that women are trying to achieve today, as opposed to the slender figures. I think that might be a stretch. As far as her being criticized for having access to top personal trainers and making exercise, obviously through the form of dance as well as part of her career, well, that is what it is. It's not her fault that her success has afforded her those benefits. Of course, part of her stage show and her performance is dancing. That goes for any dancer. I would consider Madonna as much a dancer as a singer and songwriter. So it's part of her job. And, we can't take that away from her. Is there more than likely another side to the story as far as possibly, and of course this is just me going out on a little bit of a limb here, maybe performance enhancing drugs along the way? There's been plenty of other musicians and actors that have, including Bon Jovi and Charlie Sheen and others, that have admitted to using these to help them, especially when touring, as far as the recovery after the show. And helping them stay in their top shape so they can perform night after night. Is this a possibility with Madonna? It would not surprise me. We'll just leave it at that. However, if this is what people are using as their what they are going to look to be inspired for their health and fitness, and it creates a positive influence on their life, then all the power to them. Whatever is going to get you there, she is definitely has taken a lot of criticism along the way through her career, but also I think that she has welcomed it and used that as a tool along the way to her advantage to promote her career. But with all that being said, I might disagree with this article a bit as far as Madonna's influence in the realm of fitness. So for all things You Evolve Buffalo, you can visit our website, www.youevolvebuffalo.com. You can find out more about our latest programs, personal training, group training, online training, or our powerlifting group, the Heavy Metal Club. Follow us on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and feel free to contact us via email at youevolvebuffalo.com.